Hi everyone, my name is Desiree Warner. It is January 15th, 2019, and my task today is to follow up on a previous exercise and using the specimen from the previous exercise, actually the three cultures that I've made from a previous exercise, and using them to isolate individual colonies. So 2 days ago, I made in a broth an E. coli and another sample of Cerevisiae and another sample in the nutrient broth of the S. epidermidis. What I also have here, let me just bring this down to my table, is I have 3 different agar plates labeled E. coli, the other one, which is the S. cerevisiae, and the S. epidermidis. And what I'm going to do is transfer cultures from the broth onto the E. coli and swab in it. But you know what, as I walk through it, I'm going to do the experiment. Using the inoculation loop, I'm transferring from the E. coli to, gonna just run this over the heat a little bit. To dry the alcohol off a bit. Well, totally dry it off. But I have sterilized the inoculation loop using the alcohol, and I am getting a sample of E. coli in nutrient broth. And then I will transfer in a zigzag manner. In a zigzag manner, and then another zigzag manner, and then another zigzag manner, and then the 4th quadrant is another zigzag manner. And I've labeled this the E. coli. I'm going to re-enter the inoculation loop into my alcohol to sterilize. I'm going to cover my E. coli sample, and this will stay here for another 48 hours for the colonies to grow. I am going to close my E. coli sample and put that away, and I'm going to do the same thing for my other 2 samples. For the S. cerevisiae, I'm going to use a new inoculation loop. So a clean one, which I'm also still going to sterilize in the alcohol. I'll open my S. cerevisiae. I'm smelling something. I don't know what I'm smelling. I don't. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. And I'm going to cover this one. It's named S. Okay. Yeah, it was the candle that I smelled. And then I will close this broth, this nutrient broth, and I am done with it. And I will put this one away and onto a new inoculation loop here for this sample, the S. epidermis. I am sterilizing it in my alcohol. And lay to third quadrant and my fourth quadrant. That's and so what I've done is isolated these individual colonies. They are supposed to stay for another 48 hours so the cultures can grow and cultivated. I'm going to put these inoculation loops back into the alcohol to sterilize them. Leave them for a while. I believe I'm done with my experiment. Put up my candle. And that's it. So again, what I did was the sample cultures that I made in the nutrient broth. This was 2 days ago. They were allowed to sit for 48 hours. Now we're putting them in the agar pores, the agar plates, sorry, and respectively labeled using samples in a Z shape across one of the 4 quadrants in each sample. And those will remain in another area to cultivate, a safe, temperature appropriate area to cultivate for another 48 hours. And I will come back and examine and review and update you. This is Desiree Warner, and thank you for watching.